Yo, hey everybody, it's Brian with you from TheGameCommon, and we're playing more Cities Skylines. We are continuing with the Rock Valley City, and okay, we got some issues to deal with. So, first thing is, I ended up downloading a mod that gave us a whole extra butt ton of overpass options. So, like, there's some really cool ones here. The main deal is, like, so your typical exit overpass, like this one for example, is missing, let's see, so you can go that way, you can go that way, or that way, you could go straight through. I think it's just the 4-lane ones. Yeah, it might just be the 4-lane ones that are missing one. And we're not actually even using any of the 4-lane ones. So, I'm thinking of, basically, okay, here's the deal. I'm thinking of redoing our entire industry area right now, because we have a little bit of sketchy issues. Let's look really quickly at traffic. So how's traffic? Traffic is pretty bad here. Traffic's pretty bad here. So what's happening is right now to get into our city, to get into the industry area, essentially what they're having to do is they're having to all exit here, which is creating a backlog for people over there. Obviously, they could go here, go around, but the AI doesn't really recognize that it could do that. And so this has now become basically worthless. The only people using this are people going over into this area. And in fact, we could probably just click on everyone. Yeah, it's going to be anyone in this general area. Some of the people over here should hopefully be using that one now, and the people down here should hopefully be using that one. But anyways, most of this traffic, I bet this is also bad here too, right? It's not terrible. Yeah, it's not terrible. This is still sketchy. I'm not too concerned about this one. And is part of this because of the bus? Yeah, I bet it's because of the bus. We're going to also get a metro system going. Everything I read is like, hey, buses alone suck because this is always going to happen. You're going to have a massive backlog. And so because of that, you really kind of want a metro system as well. Metro system, I think, is going to help transport people a little quicker. I don't 100% know that. Question is, where's everyone going? That's a good question. Can we look at our bus routes at all and be like, hey, people are going from here to here? I don't know if that is like, I don't know if we can actually see that. Line overview. So most of our passengers, well, they're all pretty well split. Oh, hey. Hey, we figured out. There you go. So, bus line 4. This is what we were looking for last episode. So we have 106 people. Oh my gosh. I didn't want the freaking thing. Give me the line overview. And we want to find this line. Bus line 4. And I don't want you. I think it's trying to create another... It's trying to create a building, so we don't actually want that. Well, whatever. Can I just, like, look at this without having a building open? That would be nice. So we have 106 people currently at this stop right here. Okay. We have 42 at that stop. We have 20 over there. We have 4 over there. Okay. Then, let's look over here. We have 280. Now, the thing with this is it's not actually telling us... Yeah, we have 280 there. It's not actually telling us where people are going. And then we only have a couple people in some of these. Like, no one's actually going up there. I feel like it seems like everyone... And I mean, okay, it makes sense. There's no people up there, but it seems like everyone's on the stops over here. Now, the downside with the metro, and the reason I didn't go with the metro right away, where is the metro? Is it this one? The reason I didn't go with the metro right away is because the station creates noise, and I just didn't necessarily want to do noise pollution. But we could probably negate most of that with some pretty even locations. Like, I think we're going to have to do some of just noise pollution. We're just going to have to deal with it. We could put it over here. How is this stuff looking? See, like, this doesn't really matter, noise pollution. Obviously, you don't necessarily want a house with the noise pollution. Okay. Well, anyways, let's go back over here for now. So these are the two things that we really want to work on this episode. We kind of started building our industry over here, and we kind of isolated it. What I'm thinking, and I feel like, I don't know, I kind of just want to delete everything and start over. But what we want is, we want probably our highway to go straight through. And we do have our tunnels going underneath. And maybe we just keep that going underneath. Maybe that's what we do. The downside is these exit ramps will become full. Like if we put too much traffic, so if we only relied on that underground line, I think I'm still okay with that. I think I'm still okay having above ground and underground. But essentially what we want is we want different exits. So people who are going over here to have their own exits, people to go over there having their own exits, people to go over here have their own exits, and then people going over there. So basically everyone kind of has their own exit, and then they don't have to interact with each other. So like right now, our whole kind of industry area is interconnected. We don't want that. We kind of want separate little areas that are isolated from each other, so that their only exits are basically on and off the highway, and then basically going around their own little area. I think that's going to be 1,000 times better. Now, deleting some of these roads is going to create some issues probably with our bus routes, right? Can we look at, we do have bus routes going through here. So we don't necessarily want to delete this, but I kind of do want to delete this. We could just go over once again. This is not being used right now because everyone's using this. Probably a problem, right? Like, why did we go through the work of having this and then add this in right there? I think the reason I added that there is because we ended up having the exit ramp here. You know what? Screw it. Let's just start deleting some stuff. We'll worry about the fixing it later. Hello. Goodbye. Goodbye. You're gone. So, I don't want any of this right now. Because this is our highway stuff. I don't think we care about you. This was just going to the highway. Okay. And I don't really like, so these guys are trying to get over there. So we're gonna need like major roads probably going over to take the traffic to the different zones. We are gonna delete quite a bit. This is gonna lose us a little bit of, you know, cash, current cash and stuff like that. I don't really care. Let's just pull this way the freaking heck back for now. All right, so then let's take our highway and let's continue on with our highway. And I think we're just going to take you maybe all the way over here. Now, we do have our prison smack dab over here. That's a potential issue. Also, this roundabout. Is this roundabout even needed? I don't think so. I think this roundabout's kind of worthless. Okay, the reason you use roundabouts is because you don't want large intersections, because the traffic just backs up because they all try to fit into one lane if they're going in one direction, and it's just kind of like, annoying. I think what we can do is maybe... I liked what we did over here with the curve and then the different routes. So the whole reason for this, let's just start here. Let's just go here for now. And let's just connect this up. And this is going to take a little bit of brain power, so I do apologize if this is going to take a little longer than normal. So we'll flip all you guys. Okay, so now we have our highway going. So, anyone who wants to exit this highway for the residential area, boom, good to go. We could immediately connect this area. This is all of our lumber mill area. We could connect it over there. I don't think it's worth that. No. I think let's just do this. We're gonna do an exit ramp here. Now, you guys are coming... We can do this differently. We don't need you. Let's just delete you. Yeah, this... I'm okay with this. I think this is gonna work out. So, let's do you, then to here. And then... We don't want an intersection. So, I'm thinking like that. And we just get rid of you. So it's not really a roundabout right now. So what this then allows, if people wanted to come up over here, we still have that road there. And then people can come here to immediately access our industry areas. Now, and this is where I'm not sure. If I connected up over here, for example, for the oil, are people gonna exit here and then go all the way through? That is a possibility. And that would suck. That would just straight up suck. So now all of our traffic for here is isolated. Once again, we do need to take you over. Could also just leave them on the roundabout, and then they go over there, but then the roundabout gets really backed up because we have too many different routes through here. Okay. Okay. I think we get rid of the roundabout for now. Because this is my thinking. I think we want to take the highway over here just to have easy access to the oil. Because I don't think we necessarily want the oil connected. Now, other thing is we need a on-ramp. Like, we need to get this traffic back on the highway. And if this is just going to circle up, we could just straight connect through. And then it's just a little curve around. Might not be a bad idea. Yeah, so if we got rid of you, this is also extremely ugly, which is the other reason I kind of want to delete it. So if we got rid of you, and let's just say, for example, we did something like this, where we had a road, and this isn't going to be exactly what we're going to do, but if we did like a road here, and then with our highway, we just connected you guys up, like that, and then we did a exit ramp here to here. Now what's going to happen is these cars, and then we wanted to connect you to here. Now what's going to happen is these cars are going to enter on, then they're just going to go around, and then they're going to get over there. Is that better? There's no stoplights, so yeah, 100 times better. The issue is, I don't know, these guys are probably backing up at a different stoplight and stuff like that. So I think that's probably not a bad idea. But I don't want to do that quite yet, because I think, like I said, let's delete this roundabout. Sorry, power lines. Because I want this area... Where are you going, by the way? You were going down there. This area here, I want it to be internalized. Like, all this is here. Do we want to connect this here? And so now you are no longer on that streak. Post-sorting facility. Oh, hi. I probably need to move you. Yeah. Yeah. I don't really want you over here. Yeah, I don't really want you over here for the time being. You're kind of in the way, man. I could just delete you. I don't want to spend 5,000 to move it, because I'm probably going to end up moving it again. It's going to put you back there. Probably going to end up moving you again. So... And we have some industry going here. I don't think we want any of this industry here. Like, I'm thinking of just, like, deleting this. So now this, once again, is all self-contained. We do have the main road back here. The only sketchy thing is we don't want these cars to go over there. Also, we have one-way streets over here. This should all be two-way again. Let's fix all this. So, two-way, upgrade. Yeah, this should all be two-way. We don't want one-way anymore. You're two-way, two-way. Now, do we want one-way here? This is one-way from down there up to here. I don't think so. I don't think so. What is that, 6-lane? And then same thing here. Right? We also have the fire department over here. That might need to change. Let's just two-lane everything for now. Just for the time being. These are bus lines, right, that are not connected, I think. Yeah, the bus lines all got messed up. Once again, this was always going to happen. So, we also still want an exit up over here for all of this traffic. I think the easiest thing to do would probably be to be a 3. Now, we do have the quick... Now, see, cars can go there and then all the way over there. That doesn't make sense. What we'll probably end up doing over here is we'll do the 3-way one again. Like, I think we want to go here. You know, something like this. And then just have a quick exit up over here. And we'll continue this main road here. And then they're going to have quick exit access to all of this. And then really all we have to do is just connect everything up. I think this is going to work. I've probably said this before. And the thing is, this could be a very bad idea. I don't think it's going to be a bad idea. So what's been happening in the game is like we'll fix one little problem here, and then that will break something over here. So then we'll fix that, and then this will break something over here. And really, honestly, 100% of this has to do with the fact that... Yeah, I was worried about this being too steep. 100% of this has to do with the fact... Can we raise you? Man. We're going to have a little curve here. Yeah, we're gonna have to do that there. 100% of this has to do with the fact that we didn't have access to a lot of this when we started. So when we started, we kind of had to like cobble together some lesser crap, and that just wasn't working so hot for us. Now that we have access to like the higher tier roads and stuff like that, then all of a sudden this is where all of a sudden we're running into issues. So if we were doing a sandbox mode, this wouldn't have been as big of an issue. Let's do a curve. Something like that. For a little bit of prettiness. It's gonna be a little awkward, but let's go like here. There you go. But I mean, it makes sense. So there you go, and then you're gonna connect. We'll have to actually delete you, won't we? Also, too, let's not do that. So then you're gonna go here, please. We could do this differently, so it's not like as long as that, but whatever for now. Whatever for now. So then, I need to take my main street up here. Give me this 4-lane. We should be doing bus lanes up here. Mm-hmm. Now that we have the buses. Although I don't even think the buses are going this way. And I guess we don't really need the bus lane. I might as well go here. Although we had this as 6-lane, but 6 lane's not necessary anymore because we don't have any more traffic. So then straight, and we're gonna bring you out. And you can't get moved out because why? Say what? Because we had a 2-lane road in here for some reason? When did that happen? I have no idea. So you're gonna come over here, and we're gonna get access to both of these roads over here. So let's then take our highway up, and once again, this is gonna give us quick access to over here. Something like this. And we're just gonna match it up, and then we will flip this around. Click the right buttons, and I have to go underground for this. There you go. And then you'll go here. And so now the goal is hopefully all the traffic over here is going to come this direction. We'll do something like this, and then we just need quick access. So now, cars going this way are going to come, they're going to get on. Cars going this way are going to come and get on. Cars won't want to come this way, so we don't need to do anything else. And so then that's going to put them back on the highway. Now, the issue is some of them may end up getting back on here to go down there. I think that's okay. Yeah, I think that's fine. I don't see an issue with that. You get reconnected back up. We also broke some power lines over here. Yeah, our prison's no longer connected. Boo-hoo. And you're worthless. Whatever you were doing. You're no longer needed. Okay, so now you're connected. You're connected. We don't have you connected over here except through this. And they'll have to go all the way around. That's not really what we want to do, but that's okay. And then last but not least, do we want to just take this straight over here? Maybe. Maybe. I feel like this prison needs to get moved again. We put it there because of the slope, man. God, this slope is so annoying. It really is. Like, this is the only place we could actually put it. Could we just raise some of the land here? How much money do we still have? 248. Okay. What's the terrain? Here we go. Shift terrain. We want to flatten it. Level it. I think I need a bigger brush size. Let's not go that big. What is that even doing? Why would you go down to 0? Why is level terrain go down as far as possible? Explain to me how that works and why that works. So it's going to whatever the height is, I guess. This is so stupid, man. Why does level terrain do that? I don't know. Slope terrain, ditch. It should be level terrain, man. Okay, well, let's just try getting the height guessed. Oh, hey, look, it's working. So stupid. The problem is, I think we're losing money because of that too, right? So let's just try getting these, you know, competent looking again. We could just do this, actually. Yeah, and here's the thing. Let's just delete this road. Because right now, this road's kind of screwing us on the terrain. So, level terrain. We kind of created a little cliff here. I think I'm fine with that. And then this was just a regular 4-lane road. And then you're going to come over here like that. Yeah, that works. So we got our little thing over here, which is now the prison. So, probably delete the roads before we do any of this in the future. Now, I think let's make this a little nicer, so let's do the slope. That is not a slope. Oh, you can undo. Oh, well, that would have been helpful. We could just, like, straighten this all the way over there. Soften terrain. That works. Kind of. Alright, whatever. So we got a little bit of a mountain cliff thing going, which is probably okay. We could also soften here as well. Just so it's not so as intense. Yeah, so now it's more like a hill. I like that. Yeah, this is great. This is great. Is this costing us money? Oh, this must be a mod that actually doesn't cost us money. So never mind. Alright, that works. And so now you got like a little hill there. That looks a lot better. That looks a lot better. Cool, 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 cool. So now, with that gone, let's go ahead and maybe redo this road. We might actually want to connect you to here instead. Perhaps. I don't know if I really care. Now, I like this because people who want to get on the highway, their best bet's is probably still to go this way. Unless we want to connect them over there. What I was thinking we do is just connect you up. Wrong button. Wrong button. And we don't want that one either. Oh my god, Brian, come on. Straight line. Here. And now reverse. And then curve view. And I think we should actually just be able to do like, I don't even know if 6-lane really matters here. But can we just do a 6-lane? Does that work? So there's no stoplight here. So all these cars are just going to be able to get on the highway. They're going to be able to go over there. This is 3-lane. Is there going to be a little bit of backup? Probably not. Probably not. So we have the connection there. I also feel like we still need, we talked about this before, but we still need a connection here to get back on the highway. And then I think we want a connection here to get off the highway. Does this work? Also, let's go ahead and move you back over here. And we'll need power up there now. Maybe. Maybe? Probably. Yeah, we'll need power over here. There you go. You'll probably also need water, too. I think this works. I think this does. Now, we could fill this in. Like, there's no reason not to just continue this. We don't want to connect it up. Because once again, we want to limit the amount of areas that have access to this. So we can do something like that. And then maybe do a couple, like, smaller roads over here. I'm like hesitant now to do any 2-lane roads, but you know, something like this, just kind of fill in the rest of this stuff. You know, and then all this just gets to be access to yellow. Yellow. I don't necessarily want stuff on this main road, and we might eventually want to switch that, but for now, I think this is, once again, okay. You can go over there. You guys are all fine. You guys are all good over here. You guys are all fine to be yellow. And then, what was it? There, here, 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 here. Just a little bit there. And yeah, once again, there's no reason not to add it over here. Okay. Then let's go ahead and add you guys all as yellow. You guys don't have roads now. Whoops. These are all 4 lanes. I feel like maybe they should be 2 lanes now instead. Because I think 4 lanes are just not necessary. Because we're not going to connect it up to the highway. But whatever. And also, by the way, no one-ways. Might as well. Okay. Seems like a plan. Seems like a plan. And then, once again, yellow. Fill in all this stuff. I don't know what got missed, but fill it all in. Once again, I don't know if this is going to be an issue with all this stuff here. So, let's think about this. Now, if this area wants to exit and get on here, what are they going to have to do? They're going to have to come through here and then go on over here. What? We forgot to switch you back to one way. The other way. There you go. Is that a problem? Well, yeah, because then all the traffic here is going to have to go all the way up there. We would rather it just be on a right turn, so it might just be better for us just to add in another route here. We don't want to upgrade. We want straight line. So then these guys, if you come this way, you can actually get on over here. Can they do a turnabout? I don't know if they can do a turn. Yeah, I don't know. Now, last but not least, our oil. Our oil... we might end up making this one way. I don't know. Here's my concern. I think our oil's all going to come here and try going this way, as opposed to using that. I hate that. So maybe this should just be one way then. So the reason for this is I don't mind the cars coming this way. And I don't mind the oil getting off over here and coming over here. I don't mind you guys coming over there. Okay, so then these guys are right here. They're also going to come over there unless they come over there. Let's try this. I think this is going to be fine. I think this is going to be fine for us. Especially now that we opened this up. So this is going to give us access to all this area. They also can get in over here. They can also go over there. I think this will work. Now, getting down here, they're still going to use this main road, probably. Their other option would be to come over here and go this way. Either way, I'm perfectly okay with. Most of our citizens down here are going to either use that exit, that exit. I think this is going to split it up enough. Once again, we need to switch some of these highways around. There you go. Is anything else flashing at me? Doesn't look like it. Okay, we are going to need still more industry, but we're going to worry about that in a little bit. We still have 200,000. Perfect. Perfect. You guys needed materials, right? we don't have any forests. So here's the issue over here. If we looked at, which one is it? Is it this industry area? If we looked at, there's not enough trees over here. So we've done this in the past. I don't know if we can do it nearby, but what we can do is we can add a bunch of trees. What are these trees, by the way? I really didn't mean to click you. These trees? Like, we can do this. I don't know if that's going to get rid of this. Yeah, it did. You just have to add some trees in, and then it's fine. Then, here you go. Here's some more trees. Here's some trees over here, too. Beautiful. We need to fix our bus routes before we go any further. So, this is basically, the whole title of this episode is probably going to be fixing. So, let's see. What do we have? This is a route here. You go here, you go down here. You came... We can actually highlight this route. You need to get over there. So let's go from here to... This is all the same route, right? You're gonna go back that way. I don't want you to go back that way. I want you to come through here. I don't want you to stop down there. Actually, all we need to do is just move it right here. Yeah. Yeah. Then you don't have to enter any of that. Was that the only one that we broke? That might have been the only one we broke. We don't have any lines over here, which is a bit of a problem. We also don't have any lines over here. So I think I want to add one over here. And then I think we want to add one here. Do a little bit of circleizing. Actually, forget that. I want you to circle. Oh, we added on the wrong side. That was the problem. There we go. Okay. And you added there for the oil. That's fine. Sweet. I think we're good. Let's unpause. Let's do this. So, coverage is going to also potentially be an issue. Let's first look at fire. Where are our fire stations? We have a fire station here. He's got quick access to there. He's going to come around there. It's going to be a problem. Definitely looks like we still might have an issue here on this road. These are all buses. Why are these all buses? Don't know. These buses might just be going places. You know what we could do? And we probably should do? 4-lane road with buses. Why don't we just do 6 lanes with buses so then they still have 2 lanes? I don't know. I don't know if 4 lane versus 6 lanes really changes anything. So here you go. You guys got your own pathway now. Here's the other issue. We go to a freaking 2-lane right here. Seriously? 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 And we went to a freaking 2-lane there too. What the hell? What the hell? This is also a 2-lane. Also, what the hell? I think I'm just gonna delete you altogether. Even though we have the road that's going right there. That's yeah, this 2-lane to 4-lane stuff sucks. And it 100% had to do with the fact that, whoopsie. 100% had to do with the fact that, space already occupied. What's over here? Firehouse. Ah, alright. 100% had to do with we just didn't have the spots for stuff. Like, we didn't have the larger roads. So that's why all this is just so weird right now. Alright, you go there. Just like that. Beautiful. I think we keep these guys not connected. I think that's going to be our goal. Because if we connect them, that's just going to create more traffic. So now we do have a large 4-way intersection here, which might be a problem. We could delete this. There's probably no use of this road right here. Yeah, I think that road's just going to be worthless. So let's get rid of you. And then you need connection up. You're not connected to anything. Oh, yeah, probably need to fix that. Okay, we're gonna do something like this. So for starters, we had a lane here. You're going all the way up here. Sounds good. You guys are then going to create a 4-lane, once again, bus route. I don't know why some of this isn't bus route, but sure. Like, some of it's green, which I don't understand why I did the green. What else is in here? Something's in here that we need to move. Best parts. Best parts. Wait, where did we just move the firehouse to? Could also be the roads. Oh, I think it's the roads, actually. That's what's happening. You have to go into the roads. You can't go past the roads. And then let's delete you. Back 1. I think this is a straight line. It sure appears to be straight. And then you're up there. And I don't care that you're 2-lane. That's fine, because this is the main road here. Awesome. And then this is the main road in and out of the city. Yeah. And you have very few connections on you, I hope. Sweet. Probably don't necessarily want all these intersections. No, I don't think that's what we want. Too many lights right here. Too many lights, too many stop signs, too much of that. Are many cars going to be, like, I wonder what's going to be busier, this guy or this guy? Well, for now, let's just leave it. Let's just leave it, and we'll see how the traffic shakes out, and then when it's done shaking out, then we'll fix some stuff. So, all of this needs to get back to yellow eyes, please. You should all be yellow. You should all be yellow. Yeah, this was all new. This is all new. You're getting back to yellow. Our demand's going to go way the heck up, too, probably, because a lot of this is going to disappear. And then you get all to yellow. You get all to yellow. This is all fine. And that should be good. We could also add some yellow in here and here. I kind of don't want to. I'll add you guys in, just for the sake of it. And we'll add you guys in. I think that'll be okay. And sure, you guys can all be yellow too. Okay. Just make sure it's all filled up. Okay, so then we had one other bus line that was a problem. And it's you. Why? Move you over there. This is all two-way, right? This is. Everyone's trying to find different routes. Okay. I think we're good. Now, once again, yeah, we're having issues here. It's all 100% because of the buses. Because the buses are currently stopped. See, this is like 101 what I'm confused about. There's a freaking bus lane, and yet for some reason everyone is staying in the bus lane instead of using the other lane. Because the bus lane counts as that right lane. That is dumb. Like, I don't understand why you're doing that. Okay, so we have to go 6th lane then. If we go 6th lane, then the buses won't be a problem. Because now they're stopped there, but everyone's still moving around. But like, why are you stuck here? Why are you sitting here? You have all these lanes. And I think part of it is we could do turn lanes. Meaning, like this, if this is a right turn lane as well, then that might be where they end up getting fixed. So this is a pretty major intersection. No, you know what? We do want this. We do want this. Because people are trying to get back on the highway, and we don't want them to have to go all the way around here to get back on the highway. They're just going to go right there. This shouldn't back up too bad. Now, there's not going to be that much traffic over here. So that'll be fine. Power. What's going on over here? You're not connected to anything. Congrats. Congratulations! And then you guys are also not connected. Yeah, probably. Let's probably take care of that. There you go. Okay, that's gonna fix all that. Now, we just need to fix our bus freaking problem with metros. The thing is, that was 40 minutes. Ugh. Oi. Oi. We didn't even get to the metro, man. See, you're red, but that was 100% a problem we already fixed. You're red, but we just fixed that problem. You're red. I don't think that's going to be a problem. You know what we could do? Yeah, you know how we fix this? We're going to take this road right here. We're going to connect you up right there. And then what we're going to do is we're going to remove this. Just so we get rid of another intersection. Same thing here. Do something like that. Delete you. And then you're like that. And I don't know, this might actually be a bad idea because of how this works out. Like, maybe it would have been better if we didn't do it this way. But essentially now, this is the only intersection over here. So, oh, you guys are all fine. Yep. So, we basically got rid of another intersection here. You guys are going to use that, which is, you know, once again, this intersection's kind of major, but not really. Most of the cars are probably going to turn left here. Oh, I love our buses, man. I love our buses just all stacked up. So great. Especially considering there's no one on that. And if we go to other bus stops, we have like 10,000 people. By the way, what a view. What a view. That's really cool. And look over here. Look at this. Look at this. No traffic. Okay, we got a little bit of issues here. Because what are you guys trying to do? You're trying to turn left. So some of these guys are turning left to get onto this street to get over here. That's okay. It's not that bad. We have a little bit of intersection here. We probably don't want this many lights here. Like, I think... I don't know if I can delete this. We can. We're going to take you up. But I don't want you fully connected. Go around. Go around. We just don't want that many connections. And then, this is a bit of a light, too. I wonder if we just make this a stop sign. Nah. You could actually just get rid of the light. Yeah, this is a problem having back-to-back lights here. Okay, so what we want then... We want this then to be at this intersection. Yeah, we want this to be at this intersection since they're already stopping here. This one... I don't think we even connect. Actually, maybe we just delete this connection here. Then they're going to have to come all the way back here, though, to get over there. Nah, that'll be fine. That'll be fine. Once again, trying to reduce the amount of connections. Yeah, we kind of have to have that one, don't we? Because this stuff's blocking everything else. I'll be okay. There won't be nearly as many cars going there now. Wait, what? Why are you guys going this way? Oh, yeah? No. It's the back road. Where are you guys going? What are you connected to, by the way? You're connected here. Where the heck are they going? Alright. Also, I love how we had to wait for one car. Maybe we don't want this connection. Maybe we want instead to let them go up here. I mean, if there's only going to be a couple cars going this way... See, all these guys are going over here. Why? Why, indeed? The other thing we can do, since we already have the stop here, is we can go like this. We could also just add 2 of these. Then people don't have to come up here for this, because they can just turn right there. If they're already stopped there. I don't know. We'll figure that out next episode. Next episode, we'll also get our metro going. So for now, hope you guys are enjoying it. If you are, drop a like, comment, let me know what you think. As always, hit the subscribe button, join the game comment, and show your support. I'll see you guys later. Bye!